I will teach you how to attract any shy girl, how you can flirt with them, how you can build a good relationship and have sex with them. So, pay attention because in this video I am going to teach you 7 rules that will make any shy girl interested in you. Introverted girls don't necessarily struggle with socializing or have a complex. The issue is presuming that all girls are talkative and open to small talk. If you've ever made an approach to a shy girl, you are aware of how stressful it may be. Simply put, they don't know you. They are talkative with their friends, but you are a stranger. So if you want to talk to a shy girl successfully and avoid suffocating her with your endless chatter, we're here to educate you on how to do it. It's not hard, it's just a different approach. Rule number 1, don't be too aggressive. When talking to a shy girl, many men have the propensity to be overly aggressive. This is a result of your unease regarding her having feelings for you. If she likes you or not, who cares? If you're suffocating her with your talk and presence, she won't like you anymore. Take a deep breath, unwind, and avoid becoming angry because you didn't get your way in. It will take some time for a shy girl to feel comfortable around you. If you want to know how to chat with a shy girl, the only way is not to rush. If you truly appreciate her, you will take the time to get to know her and give her the space to unwind herself. So take your time because doing otherwise will only cause her to withdraw. Just begin with banter. Keep things straightforward. You don't need to read Tolstoy before talking to her. She will relax with simple, casual conversation. Make her chuckle while you discuss the events happening around you. Avoid becoming too intimate. Because she's reserved, you should go slowly and carefully. Rule number 2, approach her solo. This is very crucial while learning how to approach a shy girl. Can you picture a group of males coming up to a woman who is alone? Even a bold girl would become uneasy in that situation. There is no form of blackmail meant to frighten any women into giving you their numbers. So stop. Go up to any woman alone. Make her feel at ease, but don't overdo it. Now, the worst thing you can do is to ask a shy girl some questions that she can only respond with a yes or no. If you want to learn how to chat with a shy girl, you have to talk and be vulnerable. In this manner, you discover more about her and her interests. When she responds, probe further by posing why or how questions. Well, the next thing that we are about to tell you might help. Rule number 3, use the technology to your advantage. Now that you have approached her and asked her for her number, you can use some technology to assist you after this. If she is still shy, it would be a terrific beginning if you met her, struck up a conversation with her, and proposed. However, let's keep it simple. The first thing that you are going to do is text her, and because she is in her comfort zone when communicating by text, she might feel more relaxed and open. This way you can get rid of the communication barrier between you two very easily. Then when you arrive to meet with her, her guard has already been slightly reduced. And at this point, you can choose whether to move things along with her. Rule number 4, have open body language. It's important to pay attention to your body language if you want to come off as approachable and open as possible. However, if you're interested in her, your body language is obviously open. When she speaks, lean into her, keep your arms uncrossed, and maintain a comfortable distance. Now, it's excellent to have open body language, but until she feels more at ease, keep your hands to yourself. Try interpreting her body language to see whether she is allowing you to approach her closer. Next, try to flirt a little with her by touching her hands, arms, etc., but keep things as simple as possible. She will get wary if you are extremely tactile. Rule number 5, pay attention to her gestures. According to a study, nearly 80% of the message that someone sends you is communicated through body language and nonverbal cues. It's generally not a good idea to pay attention to what a shy girl says. Instead, pay attention to her behavior. Her body language will be closed off when she is feeling anxious. She might have her legs crossed and her arms folded. She might also keep her distance from you and avoid making any eye contact. If you observe her doing this, you should take a step back to give her some space. Now, you can mimic her once you've trained yourself to pay attention to what she is doing with her body and her movements. Simply allow her to move away from you if she does. You can even move a little bit further. Don't stare into her eyes if she expresses discomfort with it. Everything she does, you copy. Give her the reins. Rule number 6, be consistent and patient with her. If you like her, you must keep going after her. Of course, you can draw back and disappear if she's not into you. But if you sense something, keep on chatting and flirting with her, because you're taking your time trying to lower her guard. Additionally, you'll need to exercise patience if you wish to engage a shy girl in conversation. It really is the only option. Don't set a timeline for this, because it won't happen. Get to know her, and take your time if you want to be with her in a relationship. So you might not be timid, and you might not need a vacation from social interaction, because you are likely very extroverted and gregarious. She will, however, occasionally need to take a break from communication if she is a shy introvert. Therefore, you will need to become an expert in her. Enough is enough triggers. If you keep pressuring her for additional dialogue, she can become unresponsive. Therefore, with a shy girl, sometimes less is more. Rule number 7, suggest activities you can enjoy together. It could be really challenging for a shy individual to move forward. So just doing something together, rather than waiting for a shy person to overcome her worries. Instead of using settings that suggest a date, think about doing something like seeing a movie with some pals. The shy person may feel less anxious and under less pressure to engage in conversation with some other individuals you both know. The objective is to provide her with chances to get to know you. Figure out what she likes, from bands, to movies, to hobbies, to sports, to draw her out of her shell. You can do this by asking her questions about herself during your conversations, and by sharing with her your likes and dislikes. Figure out areas of common interest and chat her up about them. Recognize that she may give short answers and not be open at first. However, if you give her time and are persistent, she will probably warm up to and even express excitement about talking to you about her interests. One way to talk to the girl you like about common interests is to say, "I loved Finding Dory too. It was so fun to see all the characters again. What was your favorite part of the movie?" If you go to the same school, you might even ask her for help with a homework problem. This will give you an opportunity to spend more time together. So in conclusion, it doesn't have to be the hardest thing you ever tried to do to ask a shy girl out. Your relationship will develop naturally after the first few exchanges. If the girl is just bashful but interested in you and isn't acting reserved, so she won't have to say no to you. So prepare yourself and let passion take its course.